Hey everyone, Dr. Nick here. Just wanted to show you a few other great exercises to strengthen the muscles of the rotator cuff. Today I'm going to use a kettlebell, and I'm going to show you one of my favorite body weight movements for rotator cuff and scapular stability. So the first exercise is known as the Kettlebell Screwdriver. Some people call it the light bulb. Okay, I'm going to put my hand in the elbow of the bell, and it's important to start really light here. Okay, I'm going to roll up into that get up position. But rather than getting up, I'm going to pin my shoulder blade flat to the earth. Okay, so I'm now axially loading my GH, or glenohumeral joint. Okay, elbow's locked, wrist is locked. I'm in the elbow of the bell, nice and strong, and I'm going to squeeze the bejesus out of this thing as hard as I can. Right, opposite hand presses to the floor, leg presses to the floor, leg presses to the floor, and out against the imaginary wall. Pack the shoulder, and I'm just going to turn left and right as if screwing in a light bulb. Once this gets easier, I can switch this to a bottoms up position. Okay? Now I want my arm to have a little bit of a shake here. That perturbation is what we're looking for, causing that rotator cuff to work like the suction cup it is. So the second exercise using the kettlebell that I'm going to show you is known as the arm bar. Okay? There's a few variations on how people do this, but for the purpose of what we're doing, I'm going to show you why this is important. I'm going to pack that shoulder, just like we did before. Kettlebell in the elbow, nice and strong. Come to my back, in that get up position, hand to the floor, foot out, into the floor, and I'm punching up. Okay? From here, I'm going to roll now towards my open hand, pushing that kettlebell to the ceiling, and my leg is going to come over top. Now, push this leg against the imaginary wall. This is into the floor, and my head is resting on my shoulder. Squeeze the bejesus out of the bell. You can rotate back and forth. Or if you want to be real fancy, I can start to straighten this leg and really work that mid-thoracic rotation with that scapular stability. Now, if you come from the back, you'll notice that my shoulder blade is nice and straight. I'm not letting it fall either to the back or to the front. Now, if you can do that movement controlled, that is very different than passively loading that range. Alright guys, so then the last exercise I want to show you is going to be shoulder taps. Alright, so from here, I'm going to assume a push-up position. Okay, it's best if you can get into a true push-up position, but if you had to come here, it's not terrible. Alright, I'm going to get up, and I'm going to corkscrew my hands into the floor. Okay, so my elbow pits are facing forwards. Okay, I'm pushing through the arch of my hand. My neck is neutral, and I'm protracting my shoulders. Okay, butt down, nice neutral spine. I want you to hold this position. Tap the opposite shoulder. Okay, set to 10 to 12. So just in case anyone cannot get to a push-up position, you can also do this from an elevated position. All right, butt back on your toes, point those elbow pits forwards, protract the shoulders, neck nice and neutral. Tap, tap.
Thanks again for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and click subscribe. We post every Monday and Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. See you next time.